Ladies and gentlemen, I am your friendly neighborhood no-coast interviewer, Gorilla Sandwiches. I'm sitting here with the man, the myth, the hardcore nice novel, Open Mike Eagle. How are you doing?
I'm good. Gorilla Sandwiches.
Gorilla Sandwiches. Wow. That's one of my many pseudonyms. You're my first guest on the new series, yet to be titled. I'm going to have you title the series right now. What's it going to be called?
It's gonna be called. It's gonna be called "We're Not Drinking Alcohol on Campus."
We're not drinking alcohol on campus. With your host, Gorilla Sandwiches. Here with my first ever guest, Open Mike Eagle. Thank you for naming the show. As a part of you being a huge influence and me loving you being the first guest, I have a present for you. Gifts. We're giving gifts. Advertisement by the Phantom, but it is in fact the first copy of
Mission Impossible.
the graphic novel.
That's awesome.
Now that is actually just the wrapping. Inside there is a real gift that's not illegal.
It sure is, and it's not on campus.
We're not drinking on campus.
And it doesn't smell like anything at all. It doesn't.
It's Mission Impossible right there. It's actually from Cali, so it's a little taste of home now that you're here.
What am I doing smelling this thing? It doesn't smell like anything.
Gotta smell the Phantom, bro. Rocked in Phantoms. Open Mike Eagle, you are a self-described art rapper. Tell me what that means.
I don't know what it means anymore. I used to know. It used to have a real meaning. It used to mean like something special. Now it doesn't. Now everybody's art rap, so nothing matters.
Okay. It's still cool. You grew up in Chicago in an era of hip-hop that was very punchline heavy. Tell me how that influenced your rap style, and if it didn't, what did influence your rap style?
Yeah, that was my rap style for the first 7-8 years of my rap life. That's all I knew how to do was set up punchline, and then develop wordplay, then develop more kinds of cadences. But that was my home base style. Was set up punchline, regular old school rap freestyle battle style. Think of things about this dude and quickly try to think of things to rhyme with those things. That was it.
And then you moved to L.A. Before we get into that, when did you start rapping and when did you become Open Mike Eagle?
I started rapping in the fall of '95 when I was in high school. Me and my high school buddies all decided we were going to rap. And me and my close friend got together in the back of a Kentucky Fried Chicken on the south side of Chicago, and we're like, we're going to rap. We're going to do it. We're going to stop talking about it, and we're going to goddamn it do it. And then we sat there at a table, and we rapped horribly for an hour, taking turns being whack. It was terrible, but that's how we started.
I think you should do an album just about that experience. That'd be dope.
It's not that much to talk about. It was just bad. It was just bad and long.
Right on. Tell me about your move to LA and Project Blowed and how that switch influenced your rap style more and how you developed.
LA is full of style pioneers. Rap styles mean more to them than punchlines. That's a different value system out in LA. So that's when I really started to wrap my head around trying to find different cadences that I was comfortable with rhyming. So it was graduate school for rap for me to go there. I went to the dojo. Project Blowed is the dojo.
Nice. When was the last time you were at Project Blowed? Are they still doing shows there?
Really, all Project Blowed, in its current form, is mostly just a collective of MCs that are part of the family and us getting together for our anniversary every year. There's no week-to-week workshop anymore.
Right on. Because how I first actually knew of you and started listening to you with my brother was when you were in the group Thirsty Fish. And that's some of my favorite goofy raps ever. If you've never heard of it, you should check out Thirsty Fish. Any chance that we could get another third album on that?
No.
Right on.
No chance.
Do you still get along with all those dudes?
Yeah, I love them, but we're all at very different places career-wise. Psycho barely raps anymore. He's doing a school thing now. Psychosis, mind focus, live locust storm. Don't fuck around.
Shout out Psychosis. You should rap more.
Yeah, he's probably still writing. You know, he's crazy with the pen still. But yeah, you know, he's not really. He didn't really like the industry. And you know, dumbfounded, carved out an entire whole path. And yeah, and he's really really, you know, doing great things. You know, but and me and Dumb still work together every now and then. But you know, the spaces we occupy are kind of different than when we were all in a group together.
Tell me about some people that you're clubbing with now. I know your most recent album, and also I think people probably want to hear about your friendship with Hannibal Buress.
Yeah, I went to college with that guy at a different college, just not this one. And we didn't drink there either, but we did. And yeah, I met him then. I was his RA. We've known each other a long time.
So like busting him for like, you know, drinking and stuff?
No, I used to smoke weed with him and many of my other residents because I was a terrible RA and I was just doing it for the money, and I'm not the cops. I'm not the feds. I'm not a narc. I can't do it.
We're not drinking alcohol.
Never.
Yeah, because the swim team also was a huge part of influence for me and my brother, just like, you know, act wild and rap goofy. I remember I mentioned that I was going to your show and going to interview you to a friend, and he was like, Open Mike Eagle, was he the guy that was in the swim team video in the movie theater wearing the captain hat? And I was like, yeah, that's an awesome reference that you just know him from. But any thoughts on that?
Yeah, a lot of people watch that video. It's probably got like 400,000 views or something crazy like that. But yeah, that was a fun day.
Any plans to make any like crazy new YouTube videos soon, or any just normal music videos?
Yeah, just regular shit mostly. I should make more crazy YouTube videos.
I mean, you should.
I don't think about that enough.
Just do like a 16 walking on the street. I think that million views right there, that's internet money.
I don't really like 16s is the problem.
Do a 37.
Okay. That's a lot better. That might work. Or can I do like a 5?
Yeah. Do a 2. Just drop like a, why does it take 2 lines to do a 1-liner?
Yeah, but it's not a whole video.
A 5-second video. Even more views that way.
That's true. Replays.
There we go. New. Real quick, I want to talk about your rap battling. When you were in LA, you did one rap battle against your homie, Rhetoric Ramirez. 3-0 body bagged him, fire. Haven't heard from Rhetoric since then. He went into hiding. Tell me about how you started that battle. Why haven't you battled more? Your thoughts on the current battle culture?
I didn't battle more because I hated that day a lot, like a lot.
Having to kill your friend.
Well, feeling like I killed my friend, but then the judges thinking something different, and yeah, there were shenanigans, man. There were shenanigans. Yeah, and I don't like that, and I also really don't like taking a month to think of rhymes for a situation and I could never use them again. Right. I'm really not a fan of that.
Rather just do an album.
Yeah, like, you know, single use raps.
Yeah, I know, I totally get that.
Yeah, man. The pay scale ain't good enough for that, man. I mean, you know, at least when I was doing it, it may be different now.
Nah, it's not. To me, at least, it's fun enough for right now that I can still do it. But any chance that I could talk you in, how about like a 2-on-2 compliment battle? Like me and you complimenting like Carter Deems and Air Jordan.
I don't know who those people are.
Set it up, Smack.
Don't set it up.
So I'm going to go to the audience real quick. We asked the audience to ask you some questions.
He's the audience in his pocket.
The audience, yeah, I'm, you know, small people, big man. The guy right here, Air Jordan, wants to know who's cooler between Eric Andre and Hannibal Buress?
Hannibal's way cooler than Eric.
Yeah.
I mean, Eric's super cool too, but Eric is also a legitimate maniac.
I can see that.
Hannibal, even at his most maniacal, is still pretty chill.
Right on. What's your favorite eagle? Brandon wants to know.
What the hell does that mean?
I guess there's more than a bald eagle.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know birds. I don't know bird law.
Yeah, me neither. And yeah, no, my favorite eagle is me. No, my kid's also an eagle, so him. That's the best.
And you're the second eagle. Am I correct?
Yeah, my dad is also an eagle. Yeah. So I come from a long line of eagles.
What is like a family of eagles called? Is that like a squad?
Sure, I like that.
A squad of eagles.
Squad goals.
Squad goals.
Fly away.
eagles flock together. Steve XQZ from No Coast wants to know, are you familiar with his work? And if not, why are you sleeping?
Because I don't care. I love you, but I don't care.
He loves you, but also doesn't care about you, X. I'm sorry.
Just being real honest, because we're not drinking on campus.
We're not drinking on campus, and I think he disbodied you, so that makes him the new No Coast champ?
No, don't do that, because I don't want nobody writing raps about me.
Okay, don't write raps about him.
Please don't do that.
Unless they're compliment raps, which is probably going to happen.
Or just, whoever else you were going to battle, just battle them, and then you guys enjoy that. I can't watch battles no more, man.
Yeah.
I'm
Burnt out on it.
Yeah, I think, just from my friends being so involved and me seeing so many of them and just kind of like, it's really difficult for me to not think about like the lack of infrastructure and all of it. That really kind of gets to me, But, it's cool every now and then. I like it when it gets real sick and crazy in WWE, like when people start bringing out big-ass props and stagecraft and shit. Like, that I can get down with that.
Right on. I'll bring out like an eagle next time or something, just so you know.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Well, okay. Any chance that I could have you like just write a Ninja Turtle reference into like a future song that you do? Just any future song, just somehow do like a Ninja Turtle reference.
Ninja's Turtle or Ninja Scroll?
Ninja Turtle. If you can combine the two, that'd be dope.
Ninja Turtle Scroll.
Ninja Turtle Scroll. That's a new.
That might be the reference there. Is Ninja Turtle
Ninja
Scroll.
Scroll.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's fire. You know where that came from, internet. If you had one superpower, what would it be?
Telekinesis.
It's a good answer. And you can do a lot.
It's my go-to. It's telekinesis.
What's your go-to topping on a pizza?
I tend to get barbecue chicken, but I'm fucking bored of it. I need to find a new favorite. But I don't eat pork or beef. And I want some meat on the pizza typically, so I get chicken. And then most other chicken pizzas are just not that great. Yeah.
I don't know if I have the answers for you because I'm straight veggie on my pizza, but keep doing you. Thank you for the interview. I love how unique you are, and you're carving out that I don't want to say niche, but your part in hip hop, and you're being respected for it. Any last words?
Whoever that guy was, you guys don't sleep on him.
Don't sleep on X.
Yeah. I'm going to keep sleeping.
Yeah,
you guys don't do that.
He's allowed to. We're here in campus not drinking alcohol. Thank you for coming in, Open Mike Eagle.
This is apple juice.
Until next time. Peace.